Corners don't just birth hustlers, they bury the softest hearts. They silence the strongest women. This ain't just a story, it's a confession. Let me speak mine. I came from the crevices, cracks where the light don't reach, where grief drips slow like sink leaks under crooked bleach. He snitched, that ink bled proof, no rumors, just receipts. Every tat on his brother's body, a name he couldn't keep. Mac in a bag, I was colder than mid-December. We shared the same corner, same plot line, same temper. She sold the ghost, I watched from shadows like a member. Then held her hand when she aimed it at her dome, yelling, remember? We was TBM, trauma built militants, never tourists. Shot curve like Autobahn, I like Aaliyah, no chorus. 38 on the table, rinse the lip, no remorse in it. Yeah. If grief had a voice, it sound like hers, hoarse and important. Corner crevices, that's where the holy ain't survive. Where mamas pray in tongues, but still bury sons alive. Every tattoo please scripture, ghetto archive to the lives that the block chewed up and never revived. Corner crevices where heaven never will applies, where love look like war and loyalty implies. They even if the convicts get fossilized. Corner crevices, truth ain't televised. Y'all rap luxury pain, I live hunger with babies crying. Turn Pampers into prayer claws, survived off styling. She cleaned baseboards at the flip, said she driving, but cried in a Honda when they took a license smiling. Auntie sold a wedding ring to flip a Cupid silent, saying love don't last, but rent be wildin'. Before I break a brick, I picture my child in college. This ain't ambition, this trauma repackaged as knowledge. Graves ain't dug, they waiting for your next mistake. Ooh, shit wait in ziplocs, pray the van ain't fake. They know her name, but not a word, read the stakes. Yeah. She pulled with the mother low poker face, no flake. Corner crevices, that's where the holy ain't survive. Where mamas pray in tongues, but still bury sons alive. Every tattoo bleeds scripture, ghetto archive to the lives that the block chewed up and never revived. Corner crevices where heaven never replies, where love look like war and loyalty implies, that even the kindest get fossilized. Corner crevices, truth ain't televised. You ever fed 3 off crumbs, felt rich with nothing? Shared cold floors and warm lies, soul still blushing. Disguised despair in Dior, pain still rushing. She carried legacy in a Ziploc bag, hushing. We always talk about the corner niggas, but what about the corner women? The mothers, the runners, the ones who never get a verse. The ones that clean blood out of sneakers and boil water for grits. We lived in silence, but now I'm speaking for all of us. Yeah. Corner crevices, they don't just take your body, they take your softness, your grace, your chance to weep. But I still sing, I still sing for every black girl with a Glock and a dream. Corner crevices, where the love hides, where the saints cry. Feel nice. The corners don't just birth hustlers, they bury the softest hearts, but they silence the strongest women. This ain't just a story, it's a confession. Let me speak mine. Hey. I came from the crevices, cracks where the light don't reach, where grief drips slow like sink leaks under crooked bleach. He snitched that ink bled proof, no rumors, just receipt. Every tat on his brother's body, a name he couldn't keep. Mac in a bag, eyes colder than mid-December. We shared the same corner, same plot line, same temper. She sold the ghost, I watched from shadows like a member, then held her hand when she aimed it at her dome, yelling remember. We was TBM, trauma built militants, never tourists. Shot curve like art over, I like Aaliyah, no chorus. 38 on the table, rinse the lip, no remorse in it. If grief had a voice, it sound like hers, horse and important. Corner crevices, that's where the holy ain't survive. Where mamas pray in tongues but still bury sons alive. Every tattoo bleeds scripture, ghetto archive. To the lives at the block chewed up and never revive. Corner crevices where heaven never replies. Where love look like war and loyalty implies that even the kindest get fossilized. Corner crevices, truth ain't televised. Yeah, rapture pain, I live hunger with babies crying. Turn Pampers into prayer cloths. Survived off styling. She cleaned baseboards after flips. Said she thriving, but cried in her Honda when they took her license. Smiling, auntie sold her wedding ring to flip a QP. Silent, saying love don't last, but rent be wildin'. Before I break a brick, I picture my child in college. This ain't ambition, it's trauma repackaged as knowledge. Graves ain't dug, they waiting for your next mistake. Shit waiting ziplocs, pray the van ain't fake. They know her name but not her worth, read the stakes. She put with the mother low, poker face, snowflake. Corner crevices, that's where the holy ain't survive. Where mamas pray in tongues but still bury sons alive. Every tattoo bleeds scripture, ghetto archive. To the lives at the block chewed up and never revive. Corner crevices where heaven never replies. Where love look like war and loyalty implies that even the kindest get fossilized. Corner crevices, truth ain't televised. You ever fed 3 off crumbs, felt rich with nothing? Shared cold floors and warm lies, soul still blushing. Disguised despair into your pain, still rushing. She carried legacy in a Ziploc bag, hushing. We always talk about the corner niggas, but what about the corner women? The mothers, the runners, the ones who never get a verse. The ones that clean blood out of sneakers and boil water for grits. We lived in the silence, but now I'm speaking for all of us. Corner crevices, they don't just take your body. They take your softness, your grace, your chance to weep. But I still sing, I still sing for every black girl with a Glock and a dream. Corner crevices, where the love hides, where the saints cry. Fam, nice. La 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 la. Yeah.